What's going on, everybody? Back on the stream. Gonna try to knock out another game here. While a friend of mine that I was playing with had to go take care of some stuff. They are in the party, so if they come back from what they're doing, you may hear another voice. But I'm gonna go ahead and advance the week. We just got done in the last stream. We just got done with our game with the Sam Houston Bearcats. I did win barely on the road, 40-37. It's a tough game for Hawaii. Also because I'm not that great of a player, and we had a really weird glitch in the last game that kind of threw me off for the entire second half of the game, where I hiked the ball and it just kind of went through my quarterback all the way back into the end zone, and ended up with the other team picking it up for a touchdown in the end zone. It was really, really weird. But we still pulled it out, 40-37. That's on the last stream. If you want to go back and watch it, it's there. I'm going to go ahead and advance the week, and we'll pick up recruiting and play the next game. Alright, so it looks like we got cut out of Salam's recruiting, but everyone else looks like we're pretty safe with. My brand exposure went down. I'm not sure how that happens. Like, what made my brand exposure go down? I don't know. Let me look, because I know it tells you like how things can be affected over time. Let's see, brand exposure. Where's that at? All right, brand exposure. So, appear in more nationally televised games and games of the week to increase this grade. Alright, so that's going to be a bad thing for us, because we've had one national TV game and we lost, and then we've had one streaming game and we won. So that's something that it's not gonna be built up very quickly. But I wonder why it went down after the last game. Unless the last game just wasn't streamed at all, maybe? I don't know. Alright, so we got locked out of Salam's recruitment, which is fine. We hadn't even really started to recruit him yet. I added these guys to my roster the last week. Sent them scholarships, but hadn't started recruiting them at all. So let's see. So yeah, we're probably going to get cut off from this guy. I don't think we're going to be able to catch up to San Diego State. We just don't have the hours to spend right now. Got a few that we're leading on that I don't want to take away from. I just want to try to lock them up. So I think we're just going to pull away from Soto, because I don't think we're going to get him. I think San Diego State's got too far of a lead. So I'm just going to remove him and get those hours back. I'm going to put a baseline real quick of hours on these guys just to see where we can get to with them. Let's see. Actually, I don't think we're going to get this guy, because he's got an offer that's going to put more time on him than we can. I'm really looking for the ones that we can sort of sneak in on, that don't have any offers and don't have anyone putting time into them. So again, I think we're going to get cut off from Bakiela. So we'll remove him. We'll just have this. We'll have Burnett. And it's just a baseline to see if we can get anywhere with them while we're trying to close out these guys. So let's see. So I've got 15 hours to allocate. Let's see. So this guy could set a scheduled visit, and I really want to. This is hopefully going to be our quarterback of the future. So I'm going to take off Send the House. I'm going to schedule the visit with him. We'll schedule him for, let's see. We're leading, but it's not a great race. So let's see. Schedule visit. Man, I don't know if we're going to be able to beat Boise State. Should I play it safe and bring him in for the bye week? I don't want to risk losing him because we have a really bad team, and that's going to be a loss to Boise State. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to get him in as quick as possible. Won't get a game boost from it, but we still get the boost from the visit itself. And I'm going to pitch playing time to him because that is an A+. And then I'm going to add as much time back as I can right now, which is the contact friends and family. Alright, with Mario Souza, we're the only one that's offered him. He's in his top 5. Let me look. Let me see. Are we able to do a hard sell to him yet? We're not able to do a hard sell yet. I'm going to send the house. I'm going to keep on this guy big time. He's a 4-star elusive back. That would be huge for our school, especially if we can get him with Calvin Eichenberg, both of them. That would be a good two-headed running attack. But he's a little bit farther ahead than Eichenberg, so we'll see. Michael Allen we're doing okay with. Yeah, so hopefully we still are able to keep up with Sap as well. But if we can get a commit from Madden, then we're not going to need Sap as badly. Good on him. We're good on Tyler Tongue. Okay, so yeah. So we'll leave that where it is. And let's see, just taking a quick look at the top stories. Heisman Memorial Trophy race. We got Trayshawn Holden from Oregon, Jalen Milroe from Alabama, Dylan Gabriel, the quarterback of Oregon, Brock Vandegrift, the quarterback of Kentucky, and Pittsburgh. I'm not sure who this guy is, so I don't know his position, but Dejon Reynolds from Pitt. Top 25, of course we're not in it. Marquee matchups we got this week: NC State, number 22 ranked overall, versus 19 ranked Clemson. Looks like a rivalry game. And looks like defensive player of the game last week for Texas A&M was Shamar Turner. Looks like I've got a couple coach points to spend, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, let's jump into this game and see if we can pull out a win against the FCS West Royals. We should be able to, but as we've seen before, rating does not mean everything, and I am a mediocre player at best, so that is the great equalizer.
Aloha! Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Royals, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Rainbow
I forgot to set the depth chart again. I'm going to have to do that after this.
He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out at the end zone.
Alright, let me fix the depth chart real quick. I need to really remember to set this. Alright, Shager is good. Still got Sims up there. I'm going to put him behind Barfield and Hines. For receiver, I'm going to put Nishigaya up above Ashlock. So that means for slot receiver, I'm going to put Ashlock here. And then for cornerback, we're actually going to play our receivers two ways. So we're going to put McBride at corner 1. We're going to put Ashlock at corner 2. No, we're going to put Ashlock at corner 3. We'll put Nishigaya at corner 2. We'll put Manuma No, wait, Manuma's starting at safety. We'll put Stone at cornerback 4 and Palmer at cornerback 5. Actually, we'll put Palmer at cornerback 4. And then for slot corner, for nickel corner, we will put Stone, it looks like, with Palmer and Manuma as our nickel corners.
At the 13, the Rainbow Warriors return team didn't help matters out much there. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And he finds enough running.
Got a little bit of a run off there.
At the 20.
You want to talk about making it easy for an
Barfield, man, I like him. I like the guy. He's short as shit, but man, is he quick.
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Does need a few inches on this opening drive to pick up a first down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The Rainbow Warriors will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got the first down and more. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. And the Rainbow Warriors are on the move. Wide receiver shows motion. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside.
Go, Barfield, go.
He rumbles
Oh, got down to the 2-yard line.
He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. The Rainbow Warriors are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Got it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Oh, that's not Barfield. That's Hines.
It's rhythm early.
It's
So
Hines.
nice to find the end zone early, get that confidence going. The defense is showing exactly what you'd expect them to do. Offense taking advantage. Great start for the offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Lining up to cover the
I'm hoping
kick
if we
after
win
that
more,
touchdown drive.
that we'll be able to fill up these stands. Excuse me.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Royals offense will try to get something started with their
This team's got a running back named George Littlejohn.
For this game. David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He'll try to pop the draw. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Almost got to the sticks on 3rd down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. And the Royals will try to pin them back.
Alright, we were able to force a 3 and out here. See if we can put together another touchdown drive.
Take it on the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they wanted. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action. It sets up
they got in the backfield with that one.
This defense gets it.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The back goes in motion. Looking to throw at Shager. And he was hit.
Didn't realize that was a pass play.
The pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That's on me. I did not realize that was a pass play. I thought it was a run play.
So quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll try to
that was bad. I thought it was going to be an interception.
Pass will bring up 4th down.
All right, well, I didn't get a score on this, but
We'll send out the punt unit.
What a great play by the defense. Listen, that's why he plays defense. Yes, I get it. I get the jokes. Defensive guys can't catch real well. But the offense,
shanked it too far to the left. I should have just punted downfield.
Their side of the field could have been a big turnover that led to points.
They'll start this drive from the 42.
I may have just set them up for points.
The give to the tailback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Off play action. Pressure coming.
Oh, and we got the sack. Good job.
Got him. They'll get him down.
Good job, Deion Washington.
Play action to pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down marker.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
Oh, that's not good.
That ball came out
Why did he let that guy get under him?
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll try the run. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. The give from the gun. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Fires to the right.
Ah, come on.
Nice defensive play.
Tried to layer that over the defender, but it didn't work.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Sims. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking for the score. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the
Devin
football right behind those guys.
I think that's how you say
Yeah,
that.
it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy catch.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. From the gun, the ground game. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good game. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quick completion to the right. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Leaves it with the back.
Not going anywhere that time, Little John.
4 on the carry. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your...
Got the sack.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attack.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Not a lot of good plays for third in California, so you're just trying to get a completion and help out your punter, but they can't even get that executed.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean,
Oh, go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Oh, come on. Oh, I thought I'd be able to break it there.
To put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Inside the 35. And he's brought down after a nice game.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. The defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
They'll give it to the back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's third and long. Fires to the middle.
Oh, come on.
And they can't make the connection on third down.
All right, I'm probably going to miss this kick.
Now on comes the field goal unit. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away.
And I missed it.
On that play, taking everything
Yep.
away, forcing the
Figured that would
now
happen.
it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here? Well, they knew coming into this game, touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. The Royals are in the hurry up.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
And the Royals are moving quickly down the field. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Looking to throw on second down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Takes it on the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good.
Come on, that was pass interference, dude. That guy literally was holding his arm as he was running by.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
They'll run play action. Slings it downfield. Makes the grab. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Quick pass on the fly motion. Inside the 45. He's off to the races. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. And the Rainbow Warriors getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
1 foot's all it needs in college.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Unleashes to the end zone.
Come on, dude. You got to hold on to that.
It'll be 3rd down.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. The Royals moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Gets it out quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Royals will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see what he can do with it. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really
Oh, come on, dude. That should have went right over the fucking defender.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Looking to throw, it's Shager. Fires left. Hauls it in. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Looking to the big
Go,
tight
go, go,
end.
go, go, go.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And oh, no, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. Pocket starts to collapse.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 20.
I'm not 100% sure that he actually stepped into the end zone there, but hey, if the game said he did, I guess.
3-yard scoring toss.
Oh, yep, he did. Okay, I see it now. Had to get that look from the sideline camera.
The touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Just enough time to get off one more snap. It'll be a draw. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
The Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. on the run from inside his own 5. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. Offense working from the pistol. Trying to set the tone with the run. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
It's all right. We'll let them run all day if they want. They're not going to come back and win this game by running it right now.
It's Hall. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Royals are rolling down the field. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10.
Everything all right?
They're going to throw it again. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit,
sacked
a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some
sorry,
more time.
Brandon. I am on stream, so so you don't say anything you don't want said on stream. I don't care. I should have said that before you.
And the Royals will line up to punt it away.
Good.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today.
Okay, I am in the middle of a game, but I'm not. It's not far from being done. I'm currently up 28-0 against a FCS team, so I should be done with this pretty quickly.
Use the play fake now to throw.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm not that good of a player, and I'm playing against one of the worst teams in the league right now, so. But I'm playing with Hawaii, which is also one of the worst teams in the country. So what I did for this, because normally with Dynasty and what we're going to do, just going through this, like showing you the ropes and stuff, is we're just going to simulate most weeks just to show you how the mode works, right? And that's what I've been doing a lot, because I like to do like rebuilds and stuff, so you end up simulating a lot of the games. But I wanted to have a reason to like play every game of a season. So I started streaming this one. Yeah, no, we will. But like, so I was like, well, let me fuck, I didn't make it. I was like, let me get a team and actually like play them like every game, and doing it on stream gives me a reason to play every game instead of just simulating it. I found a website that has a random wheel, like a wheel that you can spin, that has all 134 teams in the FBS that are on this game. And so I spun it, and every time it would land on one, I would remove that team from the wheel until there was only one team left, and the one team that was left was Hawaii, which happened to be one of the worst teams in the country. And I was like, fine, I'll do that. So I started this, and now I'm like, this is like my 4th game, I think, of the season, or 4th or 5th. So I'm just doing it on stream. It's something to do on stream to get me into the groove of streaming more often. Okay, it's basically what I was saying you and I should do on stream, but do it on here together, playing our games at the same time, and then eventually, hopefully, we'd play each other. But doing it as a simulcast stream, where we both are on stream at the same time in the party together.
this guy's had a big role in this offense
Yeah.
this year, especially when they get
Just something fun and unique. It's different than what you do any other night that you're streaming. And I don't know, I think it'd be fun.
He'll try to tack on one
Now, do you want to do what I did and do the random wheel spin, and not maybe 133 times to get the last standing, but we could spin it until we get like one of the like 1-star schools, like the lower schools, and then like start there as a coordinator and work our way up. Well, I ask because some people like the randomness and some people just want to pick their teams, so I like random stuff. I like random wheels.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Here comes the offense on first down.
Right.
They'll run it from the gun. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
Right. Either way, the randomness is fun, even if it ends up not being a great result. So.
Getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Makes the catch. It's Smallwood. Really needed.
Yeah, it's very similar.
Get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it, 29.
Yeah, but this is also one of the worst teams, and I'm playing at home. It's.
Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge.
They're similar. They're similar. There's some slight difference. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Defenses are a lot worse in college than they are in the pros. So, I mean, I like that they were able to get that into the game where it's like not because you don't have a full team of like professional players. Even the best college teams have about 5 to 7 pro players on their roster. The rest of them are like gonna be fucking lawyers or some shit when they graduate, right? So like they did a really good job of like of showing the difference between like pro players and like college players in this game. But that means that there's going to be a lot more blown plays. There's going to be a lot more blown coverages. There's going to be a lot more guys getting beat. There's going to be drop passes. There's going to be, it's like they did really good at putting this into the game. So it doesn't just feel like Madden, but a reskin to make it look like college. The kicking is so much harder in this game.
Defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
Like,
never a doubt for this big-footed guy.
Oh yeah.
49-yard field goal is good.
Right. Well, and it's tough because like so many of your viewers are wrestling viewers,
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare.
Right. Yeah, I saw that.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team. And
Yeah.
stop him at the
No, that was really cool. I saw that.
The offense returns to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous,
Right.
David, because they can score.
Well, but you also got to remember, like with this, you're going to be like appealing to a new crowd. So like, but think about it though. Like if you're still doing most of your wrestling, but if we do like at least once a week, or I mean, I'm down to do it more often if you want, but I just figured you were busy and too busy to do more than once a week. But on top of that, if we're in the league and you've got 2 league games a week, and sometimes it'll be against the computer, sometimes it'll be against other players. Why not stream that? Why not have that be a special stream? Like, hey guys, I'm getting on to play this game. This is when me and my opponent are able to play. If you tune in, you tune in. But it's like that combined with what we do, it could help your channel branch out, I think. Especially because
First and 10 from the 36. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Running behind that left side.
fuck.
He's not brought down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive
Right.
all game long. Finally, though,
Well,
Dave, you
but
wonder if the
also
defense has been able to make some
it's
adjustments,
kind of cool
find
though
something
because
positive to help slow this guy
while
down.
there, it is going to be a new crowd in this league in particular, for you doing a new content, you've got players that are familiar to your audience. Because you've got you've got me, you've got Sarge, you've got Gorilla Cruz, you've got Dre Havoc. We're all here.
Been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you.
Right. So like you're gonna if you play me on the stream, you can be like, yeah, it's a college football league game, but it's Brandon Blaze versus Michael Blaze playing football.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that.
Yeah, it's difficult too.
Right around the goal line. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You gotta take
Right,
care of the
but
ball, they
so
take a shot here.
home field advantage. You're not going to see that on this stream, but it like if you're in, so they have like toughest places to play. You might see at the top at some point where there's a little meter called Stadium Pulse, and the better you do, the more full your arena is going to be with fans. The more fans you have, the higher your Stadium Pulse. The higher your Stadium Pulse, when in big moments of your game, it affects the visiting team. And it can make their kick meter just like go wild. It can make the play art before the play. Yeah. So like when I pull this up right here, if I was on an away game at an opponent's thing, it might show the wrong play art, or it might be squiggly and I can't really see it, or yeah, it's insane, dude.
This offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something that jumps.
Oh shit. Oh.
Nothing really.
I thought I fucked that up.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give you credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Running toward the tape.
Oh fuck! I ran right into that.
Keep running. I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
I like this little guy Barfield. He's like 5'7" or something, but he's so quick. Yeah, I like this guy.
You're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point.
Right?
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much.
Oh shit! I ran right into the fucking wrong guy. God damn it. Okay, sorry.
It is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad she's. Is that the ex that you still make her call and stuff? Oh shit! I messed that up too. You're about to see me have to make a hard kick.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Throws to the wideout.
Did you see that meter right there? The pass meter? Yeah, it just takes some getting used to. It's not bad. It just takes some getting used to.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been
This game is so in depth, dude. Like EA had all 134 schools like send them like pictures and video of their stadium and their traditions and their fans and like the special hand signals they do or the special chants they do or whatever, and they recreated it all in the game, like the entrances and everything. Like there's some things that are missing, like I'm disappointed that the Hawaii Warriors don't have the haka dance before the game, but like, right? But just little things like that. But for the most part, like 98% of stuff from college football, it's 98% of like traditions and stuff are in the game. Something you'll see with Oregon, where some teams have like 4 uniforms, because Oregon and a few other schools, their trademarks are having these like unique and flashy uniforms. Oregon's got something like 80 some uniforms in this game. Yeah, it's like Oregon and like Kent State and a couple other ones. They just have like a stupid number of different uniform combinations.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. To the air, it's Bailey.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not good at it. I'm decent at Madden because I practiced with and got good with like I got good with a specific playbook and a specific play style.
To the air on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this
Yeah,
offense.
me either.
You've got a great game
Yeah,
plan,
we all play casually.
watching it throughout practice.
There's a couple really good players in the league, but we're all just here to have fun. We're not like playing to talk shit and be super toxic. Like, we talk shit, but it's like playful talk shit. It's not like I fucked your mother talking shit. Like
These quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that because those corners are
yeah, it was just
sitting on the
toxic. Like
inside.
I got the pick. Fuck yeah! Can I? Go! Get around him! Oh no! Oh fuck! Okay. So something cool about this game that you couldn't do in earlier ones is you can play certain positions. Players can play both ways, offense and defense. So like my starting wide receivers are better than my starting corners. So I have them playing offense and defense at wide receiver and cornerback. But this game has fatigue and wear and tear. So like the more you play, the more like injured. They're not injured, but they get like if you take a bunch of hits. Well, it's kind of like something in UFC where it's like if your quarterback, if you're taking him out of the pocket and making him run a lot, and so he's taking hits, if he's getting hit in his legs, his speed's going to go down slowly over the game. If he's getting hit in his arms a lot, his throw power is going to go down over time in the game. So you might actually need to sub him out for like your backup or something for a few plays. It's just, I don't know, it's just kind of a cool thing. Like. So I have to be careful with playing them both ways and make sure they don't get too tired.
Keep putting up touchdowns, and you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on me. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Right. And this is, and next year, I expect them to have like face scans in the game like they have in Madden. There was no way for them to do everything they did for the foundation of this game again. And get 13,000 plus face scans of players and face scans for the crowds and get the coaches and everything. Like they couldn't do it, but they got the players in here. It's just not face scanned.
Where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. To the air, it's
right.
Bailey.
It's a lot easier to do. Oh shit! I think they're gonna score. Oh no, they didn't score. Okay. Well, but it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier with the pros where you have 30 teams of 15 to 53 players versus 134 schools with 85 players each. Yeah, something like 13,000. Oh, they just scored on me. It's something like 13,000 like real life players are in the game. I mean, imagine trying to build the foundation of the next like 10 years of a game, and then trying to also get 13,000 different players face scanned. Like, there's no way they were going to be able to do that. I mean, well, they've quietly been working. Well, they've quietly been working on it for like 4 years. Yeah, because once the NIL thing, so they stopped making it because a former college basketball player sued the NCAA for use of his name, image, and likeness. Because the old games they wouldn't put your name, but if you were a 6'4" white quarterback with long blonde hair, right-handed, and wore number 9 on X team, then they would have a 6'4" blonde-headed right-handed quarterback on that team that wears number 9. It would just say QB number 9. So it wasn't your name, but it was kind of your image and likeness. And a former basketball player sued the NCAA for them not allowing him to make make money off of his own name, image, and likeness, and because it was too close to what EA was doing, they were like, we're just gonna not make these games until this is settled. But that shit got settled back in like 2019. So so now college players. Ah, shit. Yeah.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer.
Well, it doesn't matter, dude. Like, it doesn't matter if I buy something from you, if I buy a product from you, and then I'm on TV with it, it's my property. If I take that on TV on a, you know, if I wore a hat that I bought in a music video shoot when I was working down in music down in Nashville, that doesn't mean that I'm using copyrighted imagery or something. Like, that's so stupid. Like, he bought that from you. He bought your service to create that for him. It is his to do with what he wants.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun.
Right. And I see. I don't understand. I can understand like if you're using like outside music, but like, why is the WWE giving me a like I got one couple like 2 years ago. I got a not a strike, but where they took it down or whatever. Yeah. On a fucking match that I streamed back in 2016. And it's like, what the fuck? It's your game. Like, I bought you licensed the game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away.
Oh shit, I fucked that kick up big time. I just fucked that kick all up.
First down here for the offense.
But yeah, it was just like, dude, like, why are you copyrighting me for playing your game that you licensed and sold?
Nice move to keep running. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are. And they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Yeah, like, I don't get that. Why am I getting copyrighted by the company that sold me the game?
They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle.
Oh, God, they just scored again. So, as far as I know, from what I've been told, you don't have to worry about that with this game. Because the vast majority of the music that plays on the game is drumline instrumentals of mostly open source songs. However, the one thing that gives me pause is that at random times in certain games against certain teams, you will get like a 5 to 10 second play of songs, and there's 2 or 3 of them that they're licensed for the game, but there's 2 or 3 of them that are big time well known songs. The biggest one, the one that concerns me the most, but I haven't gotten any warnings or anything on it yet, so I don't know. And it's played on stream, so I don't know. But is that they have Guns N' Roses' "Welcome to the Jungle," and it'll play like 10 seconds, like in between plays or something, every now and then. So.
This is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
Right.
No doubt. They put a lot of high.
So I don't know if that will get you one, but I wouldn't worry too much about it, because like, we're just testing it out. Like, if we get one, then we'll turn it off. But the vast majority of the music on here, you don't have to worry about.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams.
I would just wait. If one of us gets a warning, let the other know, and we'll turn it off at that point. But I think we're fine for the most part.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meet face, ball game over.
Right.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this is...
Alright, do you want me to keep the stream up so that you can see stuff on my screen if I'm trying to explain it to you, or not? It doesn't matter. Right, I got you. Alright, I'll take that down. Alright, so I'm gonna end the stream for whoever just tuned in. I'm gonna end this stream. This was just to get the game played with the my fourth week opponent while I was waiting for my friend to come back. Now he's back, so we're gonna jump over to our new game. But my friend his name is Brandon. He runs his own YouTube channel. Go ahead and plug it real quick before I leave. Appreciate it, guys. Later.